a podcast that talks about music, movies, sports, and news. To know the people, promoting and sharing with the world a beautiful story. This is Frail Fragment's Monster Closet. Hey, this is the Monster Closet, episode number 120. It's Friday, March 14th, 2025. We are here with a special guest, Ben Allen, Boxcar Ben, the Boxcar Ben band. We're going to talk a bit about that. We're playing with the band or the man or all of which at the Corktown Pub Friday, April 11th, 2025 with Maddie Simpson, a Frail Fragment special show. We're doing a bit of a dress down acoustic gig. And Emma Whale, we just finished talking to her yesterday. And we're stoked about this show. Starts around 8:30. Boxcar Ben will be closing the show. And he's nice enough to, really dig deep for this one and kind of like fill in where we needed a drum kit, and Ben came through, and it's the little pieces that that fall into place that make these shows special, and it's a killer lineup. $10, support indie. We're there, man. It's gonna be a sick night of music. How are you, buddy?
I'm well. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I appreciate you too. I'm just kind of. I told Emma I'm gonna tell you. I don't play. We played a lot of shows, maybe like 15 years ago. Between 2007, 2011 or 12. Frail Fragment. We did like 350 shows across Southern Ontario and New York. Yeah, wow. It was pretty cool. Now we have families and stuff like that. A couple of new members as well. I mean, we're really excited to share this lineup with you. I feel like Frail Fragment are the best band they've ever been. I mean, we're a mature sounding band, but my point is we only do maybe 8 to, last year, the most shows we ever played, 2020, I think we did 16 shows. This year we're doing 8 shows. So yeah, we're playing a lot less, but these shows I want to make real special, and that's kind of where the Monster Closet comes in. I want to, interview the bands that we're playing with and get to know them, and it's not such a hi-bye kind of thing, right? Where you kind of get to really know the artists, and I feel that that's not a waste of time, and it makes the show special. And because I've played so many shows, and it is high and by, and a lot of these bands, they've came and gone. But I mean, I feel more about celebrating the fact that we can do this, and it's hard to do. Just to practice, to get on stage and to perform, man. It's just really hard to do, right? So I appreciate you too, man, and thank you for all the help with the Corktown gig on Friday, April 11th, because I feel like I wouldn't have met Emma or met or heard of Maddie Simpson if it weren't for Boxcar Ben. And just to say something about your sound, you have a very unique sound. I love your voice.
Oh, thanks.
And it's going to be a real cool gig. Sorry, I'm just ranting here, but what are your plans?
No, it's all good.
What are your plans for 2025 as far as Boxcar Ben band? Are we getting a full band? What's going on with this show on Friday, April 11th? Is this an exclusive?
Yeah, it's this is a new avenue for me. It's comprised of some people that are locally active. The person bringing the drum set has been in some pretty popular local bands, and then I have someone who I've worked with before, Kristen Prince, is coming on board for the bass, and she's going to be bringing her saxophone on stage as well.
Nice.
Which is everybody seems to like when it happens. So she's a fantastic musician. She works with a handful of bands all over Southern Ontario. So I'm always stoked to be able to do anything with Kristen. And this will be our first, the debut of the Boxcar Ben band. So we'll see.
Hey, that's awesome, dude. And all of you guys local to Hamilton?
Pretty much. I'm Hamilton local. My drummer is surrounding area, and I think Kristen is actually towards Mississauga area. I'm not positive.
Okay, cool. And so that's good.
But she works in Hamilton quite a bit.
Nice.
It's a pooling of musical resources for sure, and it'll be an interesting new path.
Yeah. And are you planning on playing shows in the summer, 2025?
Yeah. Well, there's a few possibilities right now. Nothing's solidly booked. Like I said, this is fairly new, so we're sort of all putting our feelers into it. And the other side project I have going on is I'm in a duo, like sort of a folk alt duo with a friend of mine, Leo Dragtoe, under the name Brother Owl.
Brother Owl Music. At
we're going to be doing
Music,
some smaller shows. Yeah. It's at Brother Owl Music. You can find our music on streaming services as well.
And what's all in the Dream Factory? Is that your design company or all in the...
It's my last name. It's Alan Dream Factory. So that's sort of just like my umbrella corp. You know, it's the label, it's the marketing, it's the production.
Cool. Yeah. You have some cool marketing. I don't know. I can't pinpoint your sound, right? And I can't pinpoint your marketing. And I think that's a great thing. You're not. You're just. But it's interesting. It's interesting. You have an interesting voice. I love your voice, and you have a really cool style to you.
Thank you.
I mean, you can play, a cafe, and you can play, Corktown or wherever. You could play fucking Budweiser stage, dude. Like, you could play with Jack Johnson, bro. You can play alongside Jack Johnson.
We're working our way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a very close friend of mine said recently something along the lines of, you should always play your show to a bigger stage than the one you're on.
Yeah. That absolutely, man. And play, that's kind of why I play, right? I play because it's, it's difficult to do. It's to be celebrated. I love being able to, just get rid of the energy I have, like whether it be working out or music or doing something creative. Yeah, doing something creative is my natural high, I guess, right? So
that's a great outlet. Yeah, I find it very cathartic to create anything. Like,
yeah, dude.
I'm pretty artistic visually as well. I like to draw and stuff like that.
And I don't get how that works, like how drawing works, because I can't draw, right? And it's a gift, right? It's a gift from consciousness for you to be able to see something in your mind and put it on paper, right? So that's pretty sick, right? Like, I can hear a whole song,
yeah,
and I could like tell you what the drums are gonna do and the bass and the guitars and the harmonies and everything. But I mean, if you give me like an image, it's like I can't transcend that onto paper. And I really admire the talent, because it's coming from consciousness. That's my belief anyway. So it's just a cool kind of artistic ability, right? Like being able to draw. So that's great, or paint or whatever it is, right? So
and it definitely like contributes to the overall aesthetic that ends up happening with the music. So
yeah, it's all related.
I just enjoy all of it.
Yeah, it's all related. We're gonna check out a music video, and right after this interview, Little Pilot, is that what it is? Little Pilot music video.
Yeah.
And I saw a little bit.
Yeah, so
of
that actually is that's the project that I did with Kristen Prince, who will be playing with us at the show.
Nice, man.
So she's in the video, playing her saxophone.
Hey, and Ben, if we like, we're gonna do an acoustic gig in Hamilton every year. I'm hoping the Corktown, but I mean Corktown, Absinthe. I mean, it sucks that the Casbah's gone. I mean, we're gonna do an acoustic gig in Hamilton, and we're gonna do a heavy gig in Hamilton, and we're coming back to Hamilton June 14th at Vertigogo, but we're playing with like Spooky Guava and like heavier kind of acts. But I personally like playing acoustic shows more, and I would love to play with you again acoustically in the future. But let's look at this show next month, Friday, April 11th, 2025 at the Corktown. Come Maddie Simpson, Emma Whale, the Boxcar Ben Band, and Frail Fragment acoustic. It's $10. There's a pre-sale. I'm gonna put the link in the down below in the description. Check out at Boxcar _Ben for his music. Brother Owl Music is his other project. All in Dream Factory is some art that he's doing. I mean, he's holding a small microphone right now. That's pretty cool too. Ace, are you all tripped out? What the fuck's going on with you, dude?
It's comedic, but it actually works pretty good.
Yeah, that's sick, bro. I mean, I just wanted to make sure Ace is still alive, so that was good. But this is the Monster Closet episode 120. Friday, March 14th, 2025. I'm gonna just throw it out to you. why do you do what you do? Like, why are you playing shows? Why are you playing music? What's your
why?
Why are you doing it? What's your why?
What's my why?
Yeah.
It's just something that I started doing at a very young age, and I, like many kids, idolized rock bands and just kept going. I was in bands for a long time, and then eventually I decided to just put out some music by myself.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's circling back to being a band again. And yeah, it's just honestly, it's just sort of a follow one thing to the next thing, like stepping stone. I don't really have a huge motivation besides enjoyment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's amazing. I mean, because if you're not doing it for the money, then you're not setting yourself up for fucking disaster, right? So you're gonna keep doing it, and you're doing it for the right reason. So that's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Much like the microphone and stuff, I try to play things in a sort of safe pocket of DIY, which for or against, it's resulted in me meeting amazing people like yourselves, and I've had opportunities that I never thought I would have, and I just try to be optimistic and open to new experiences without, breaking the bank over it and
just a question,
letting people down over things.
Just a question, because
Sure.
I'm curious, what bands that I might know influenced you? Like just pop bands out there.
My like earliest influences were all in the grunge realm.
Yeah, same.
And then prog rock areas and classic rock areas that I got handed from my dad's listening. Like I adopted a lot of records from my dad, so
we have I
listen to a lot of old music.
Story. We have so that's awesome, right? Like, yeah, same here. Grunge.
Yeah,
classic
I imagine
rock from my dad.
And then new music brings in a whole different range of sounds, and I'm very about the sonic experience. It's not really genre specific for me. Like I'm a big hip hop fan. I like 90s drum and bass. Like
same.
My wife and I listen to like the most obvious pop songs that come out. And we just if it's well produced, I'm excited about it.
Ben,
if it's not.
Ben, let's keep doing this, okay? Let's keep doing this. It was nice meeting you. I feel like I've known you
Sure.
for a lot longer. Let's keep it going. Frail Fragment, Monster Closet, episode 120, Friday, March 14th, 2025. We'll see you at the Corktown in Hamilton, Friday, April 11th, 2025. Thanks, Ben. Take care. Peace.
Thank you very much.
Swim, little fishy, until you rise upon the beach. Steal your secret breath of air and hide amongst the weeds. You know you don't belong up there. Swim back into the sea. Fly, little bird, up to your branch upon the tree. Build your little nest up there and plant your baby seeds. Oh, you know you don't have to worry about anything beneath. Show me little bonnet, show me little bonnet, show me little bonnet, show me little bonnet of my soul. Show me little bonnet, show me little bonnet. Show me little bonnet of my soul. child with all you've come to see. Cooking, cleaning, everything that lies within the dream. Oh, wash away your sour tongue if you'd like to speak to me. Run, little man, across the rivers and the seas. Run into